waterworks.
You're awake.
Okay, stop crying.
Not a chance.
My mom said my dad was getting harassed or something before the shooting.
Harassed? Like how?
She doesn't know. My dad would get these weird calls, and then he would just snap afterwards. That's probably why he went all psycho on you.
Who was calling? Do you think it was the guy that shot him?
I don't know. My dad never told my mom who it was or what the calls were about, but it couldn't have been my Uncle Tomas because he didn't even know where my mom was when the calls first started happening.
Yeah, you're right.
I'm just so glad you don't think that he hurt my dad anymore.
Yeah.
How are you? Are you in pain? Oh, I can't believe this. You know what? I'm gonna get you some water, okay? I'm gonna get you some water, all right? Here, drink this. Drink this, please. Okay. That's good. Okay, I'm gonna get the doctor, all right?
Wait a minute.
What?
Oh, yeah.
What?
I need to know
Now what?
what happened.
I never thought I'd see you again. I never... It's okay. You're back now. Oh, you know what? Danny's probably still here. I should get the doctor and... oh, God, I gotta call Sam and Jack and Star and Blair. They missed you so much. They missed you so much, Todd. I'll be right back.
Tell me what happened.
Well, you had surgery, and then you went into a coma.
What else?
Well, that was a lot. They didn't know if it was the anesthesia, you had a bad reaction to it or whatever, because when you came out of the surgery, you seemed to be okay.
And what happened?
You were shot, Todd.
Do you want to go in?
No, I think my mom wanted some alone time with my dad. I wish she'd wake up already.
Yeah, I know.
Especially now. He could tell us who was making those strange calls, and then we could just find him.
Do you really think whoever it was shot your dad?
If he did, then I swear he's going to pay.
We need to find a doctor right away, okay?
Oh my God, what happened?
He's awake. Your father's awake.
Oh my God.
I'll get the doctor.
Are you sure? You're sure
He's awake. He's talking. He's trying to make an escape. Your father's back.
I can't believe. Can I see him?
Yeah,
I have
he's
to
a little
see
groggy, so...
Wait, go ahead.
Take it easy on him.
Great
Come on,
news.
come on.
Doctor's on his way in.
It's incredible.
Yeah, unless your name is Tomas Delgado. Now maybe we'll get some answers.
Are you sure he was awake? He looks...
I got you.
You scared me!
Oh, careful.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I'm sorry. I can't believe this. You don't know how long I sat here. I talked to you. I read to you. I yelled at you. Thought it might wake you up. You know, I was so mad at you for being such a jerk to Nate, so I'd yell at you and then I'd cry because I missed you so much. How do you do that to people?
It's your father's very special gift.
Dad, I love you, and I'm so glad you're still here.
Me too.
I hear somebody woke up.
Forgot to set the alarm.
I'll call you, Mika, okay?
Okay.
I'll come get you.
I'll see you later, okay?
That answers my first question. You can move your hand. How about your other limbs?
He was trying to get up and get out of here.
We might want to wait a day or two on that. Now the fun part. What's your name?
Humor him.
Todd, man.
Yeah.
Do you know the date? Well, it's to be expected. You know, you've been unconscious for about a month and a half, so...
Hell of a shot.
Yes, an abdominal wound. The bullet was removed, but it had done a lot of damage. We repaired most of it, and it seems that your body continued to heal while you were unconscious, but we still need to check you out. He's stable, and we'll know more when we run a few tests.
Thank you so much, Dr. Kanjami.
He still needs to rest, I mean, believe it or not, so not too much excitement.
Oh, I will make sure to keep him calm.
Shot.
Yeah, but you really don't need to think about that now, okay?
Yeah, I do. Tell me what happened.
Listen, okay. All right. I will tell you what happened. You were in Rhodey's. McBain was there. You went out to the parking lot. And that's when it happened.
Dani, get down!
Todd, what is it? Do you remember something?
We were in the parking lot at Rhodey's. John pulled me down.
What the hell are you doing, man? Someone's lining up a shot on your back. Oh, yeah. I was being paranoid. Wait.
Todd,
Someone shot at us.
you remember the shot?
I wasn't hit.
No, you weren't hit by the first bullet.
They catch the guy.
No, John's working on it.
They know who it was.
No. Do you? Todd, did you see who was shooting at you and John?
You're really here? Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. You're back.
Back for good.
You better be. There's no way I'm going through that again.
You got here fast.
Well, I drove here like it was a getaway car. I mean, if I hadn't, I think Star might have jumped in the driver's seat.
Yeah, she's pretty dressed up. Were you guys out on a date or something?
Yeah. We kind of got sidetracked.
Oh, so my dad ruined your night? Pff, he'll be so happy.
Actually, our night was already messed up.
Hope really wanted to see you, but I didn't think it was a good idea to bring her here.
It's okay, I'll be home soon.
If the doctor says you can go home soon.
If I say.
Oh, he's definitely back.
You're surprised?
It's like nothing ever happened. You're still on the warpath.
About what?
You don't remember when you threatened James and Nate?
Yes, that.
Yeah. Oh, why did I even have to say something? Can we just go back to when you forgot about all of that and let Dani and me date whoever we want to date without making some big fight?
Well, I wouldn't hold my breath on that one.
Heard your back.
I just had to see for myself.
Get rid of me.
Well, that's good. I'm glad. Really. And I know that the boys will be too. Come on, Star. We should let Taya have some time. Come on.
Okay. I'll see you later, but don't check out until I see you.
I won't let him.
Okay, good.
There you go.
Bye, sweetheart.
Bye.
I'll bring the boys by tomorrow because I know that Jack would really like to see you, okay? All right. And you will finally get a good night's sleep tonight, I'm sure. Bye.
Bye.
Love you, Dad. Bye. And then he just opened his eyes. Isn't it amazing?
How is it?
He is pretty weak, but he's back. Can you believe it? That we have our dad back?
Yeah, for now. Someone tried to kill him. What if they come back to finish the job?
Sweetheart, nobody's gonna let that happen, okay?
Okay, you need to get some rest, Todd, all right?
Done resting.
Oh, is that so?
I want to remember.
Honey, listen, I will call McBain tomorrow. He will come over. We'll figure all this out, okay?
Wait.
Who the hell's after you?
Who was shooting at you, pal?
No way.
Let me tell you something. Line the key you is twice as long as mine. Up there.
You see the shooter?
No.
It had to come from one of those third-floor windows.
There's a window on the 3rd floor.
What? You saw the gunman? Do you know who it was?
So Mama took Sam to the movies, Jack's with his tutor, and I called Helen to fill her in on Todd. So was your dad talking to you more when you were in there?
He was trying. Oh, I'm sure he'll be talking up a storm in no time.
I can't tell who it was.
Okay, well then give it a rest, all right?
Not yet.
Okay, listen to me. I get it. Some SOB shot at you, took a piece of your life, and you want to understand why. I know exactly what that feels like, okay? But we're not going to get anything done right now. We're going to work on this tomorrow. Meanwhile,
What if I forget?
Okay. All right, so I'm going to walk you through it. You remember the first shot? You say it was from a 3rd-floor window.
That's what John said.
Okay, and then what happened?
Give me your phone, I'll call it in.
The phone's over there.
Keys?
With the phone.
Yeah, that's not good.
Are we trapped here?
No. Can't be. No way I'm dying in this parking lot with you.
So what did you do?
I wanted the keys.
Pretty sure if you make a move for those keys, you're dead.
Gigi. That stupid Gigi.
Get down. Hey, Gigi, listen, be ready to move, all right?
Yeah, what the hell's going on?
Listen to me. I'm coming to you, all right? We're gonna go back the same way you came. Are you ready? Okay.
You should have listened to John and stayed put.
I want to be a target.
I didn't really hear the doctor.
Well, you know what? Let's go find him. I'm sure we all have questions, and I want some answers, too.
The nurse can page him.
Oh, thanks, Sean. We'll be right back.
I'll be here.
He's awake. I don't know yet, he just started talking. But I will find out.
Who do you think he called?
Good question.
You were still a target when you moved. Only then you were out in the open. Isn't that when you were hit, when you went for your keys?
Probably. But I didn't feel it. I saw it. In the window.
You saw someone in the window? You saw the gunman?
I remember.
Hey there. Everything okay?
Oh, it's better than okay. My kids finally have their father back, which is great for them and good for us.
Todd, are you saying you saw a person in the window? You saw the person who shot you? Well, can you describe them? Do you know what they look like?
That's your brother.